Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. Today I want to talk about storylines, stories that we tell, recreating stories, and setting the stage for a healthy, harmonious life together with you and your specific person, including how others in your life and in their life feel about the two of you guys together. What are the family dynamics like, if that is something that matters to you, and things of that nature. I'm going to respond to one of my clients' emails to me. I'm not going to actually read the email. I'm just going to add a little bit of what they sent to me and just I believe that this is going to help the collective. Okay, so we're talking about setting the stage and stories and only remaining focused and aware on the stories that we actually want to experience and manifest because we know now, because we're awakened to this, that our awareness expands whatever it is that we constantly and consistently dominantly stay aware of. Okay. All that while knowing that we don't need to be afraid and fearful of every little thought. We just need to be very aware that we are the operant power of our reality and that whatever circumstances we believe stand between us and our specific person or us and being able to have the lifestyle that we deserve to have, security, good health, circumstances can be changed and that they're malleable because they themselves are just part of a timeline and a storyline. That's all that they are. Okay. And there are infinite timelines and storylines. All right. So before I get into it, if you love me, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want me to be your coach to help you manifest your SP back or to change anything with the dynamic or anything else in your reality, email a short description to kim@coreunion.com. Then go to the website coreunion.com, book whatever you want to book, and my scheduling assistant, Olga, will get back to you as soon as possible. So my client had emailed me that basically he's been manifesting his specific person and he can see through evidence of other women in his 3D reality, meaning other women pointing out to him, you do realize that she is madly in love with you. She's head over heels in love with you. And of course, he knows that. But he has a bit of a story around her having to, because of things from her past, her having to kind of go it alone. And she feels that she sometimes has to handle things. Maybe she has a little bit of pride or whatever the story is that she doesn't actually reach out for help when she needs it. And that in her family, there isn't much of a masculine presence and energy needed to help her in raising her son, which is the son is showing signs of being troubled. And so my client feels that he is meant to come in and basically be the masculine presence to influence his son to grow up to be a strong, powerful man. And he knows that he can take that on because he's already manifested that with his own son. So he knows he has the experience and he knows that she knows that he has the experience. So it's like this new storyline that he knows that he needs to focus in on now of his relationship with her son, him with his masculine presence and influence in the life of her son makes the son into being a strong, independent young man. And I just want to point out a couple things because this is now also for the collective. When you're setting the stage for harmony and for a beautiful, wonderful life together, you want to look at that she isn't afraid or insecure of you coming into her life because she loves your masculine presence. She loves your energy and she loves the influence that you have on her son. And you want to be focusing on that instead of creating more storylines. Just focus instead on the end of you being married together. He's your son. Essentially, he's your son that he is doing incredibly well now. He is, he loves you and he loves your presence and he loves how strong of a man that he feels that he is now because of you. It's like that perfect father and son dynamic and relationship. And she loves seeing your influence in the household with her and with her son, that it's like, again, you guys are father and son. Don't think of the son as being troubled. Don't think of the son as being troubled anymore. And that, yes, it's good that you come in and that he loves you and that you are this powerful influence in his life. But you also want to just think from the end that the son is doing incredibly well, very mature, very strong. He's a powerful young man. That's being that you talk a lot in that term of, masculine and feminine energy. That's where you want to be thinking about it. And I know that you spoke to your pastor and that the pastor agreed with you that this is an important thing. And just remember, this is easy. Okay. Focus in on the end of ease and flow. Yes, families have challenges. Yes, relationships have challenges, but you guys pull it together. And actually, the challenges solidify the beauty in your relationship and the harmony between the two of you guys and with the son, the three of you, the family, even closer and closer together. You're a beautiful family unit. So now for those of you guys that have stories around, well, my parents this, my parents that, my family feels this way about them, or their family feels this way about me, or their mother or father, they don't like me, or that I'm afraid that I had a client once that was afraid that because her specific person had a large dog and she had a small dog, she was afraid that if we lived together, then I'm afraid that my dog is going to get hurt because their dog is big. So you have to have faith and trust that your specific person loves your dog as much as you do and is as protective with your dog as you are, and that his dog is trained well. Okay, if there's a story about parents not liking you, oh my God, I love that their parents love me. They're like, our families love our families love each other. Our families get along perfectly, or our friends are very supportive of us. Our friends love us together. Everybody in our reality loves us together, supports us. Their children, they're my children. Like our children, if we both have children, our children love each other. We have a perfect blended family. Or if they only have a son or a daughter, now it's like that child looks up to you, loves your influence. You inspire that child to be the best, strongest young man or young woman. Like, okay, so you want to really lay this out now, set the stage now for harmony in all areas of your relationship and with all people in your relationship. And then remember that it's actually not up to you to handle everything. So whether it's 1 or 1 million men, I think that's what Neville Goddard said, whatever needs to happen is happening right now, but it's up to you to set the stage of that and to expect it and enjoy living, from the energy of living that now. Okay. And for some of you that have a hard time believing in this stuff or feeling it because you're just not realizing that you are more than just a physical form, you're not realizing that you are a spiritual being having a physical experience, and that infinite versions of you and everything and everyone else in your reality exists, and all that is happening in the now moment. We only have the now moment. So use your imagination, because that's why God gave it to you. God created you with an imagination for a purpose. So use it, and use it to your benefit for love and harmony in your reality. Okay. And so anything, if you're worried about the past, doesn't exist. If you're worried about the future, hasn't happened yet. All that you do is create from the now moment. And remember that you don't have to limit yourself. You don't have to create other storylines of why you're needed. For example, although my client, he's doing amazing and I'm so proud of you, but you don't even have to go there. All you have to do is see that you are already loved and needed because you're chosen. Why? Because you choose yourself and you love yourself. And you also see that everyone in your reality chooses you and loves you and adores you. Okay. So please comment down below that you are going to remember that it's up to you to create the harmony in your reality of whatever relationships that you are creating. So be the operant power and set the stage, having exactly what you want in your heart and soul, because that end already does exist. I love you so much. If you need me, just reach out. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.